Hello and welcome back to another Bad Movie Reviews review hosted by your favorite hedgehog loving man. And without further ado, we are reviewing none other than Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now, I am a bit of a guilty lover of the Sonic the Hedgehog films. I think they are great fun, incredibly well voice acted, just a ball to have. Now, I enjoy both the first two, and I didn't know how to feel about the fact that they're just, they keep going, but they do, and they keep getting better and better. Now, the film itself, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, picks up not long after the end of the second one, where essentially Shadow, it's teased in the post-credit scene of the second one, they now have to face off with Shadow. So you obviously have Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails all teaming up to face the threat that is Shadow, that is voiced by none other than the Keanu Reeves, which I think is a genuinely fantastic voice casting. Obviously, you've still got Ben Schwartz as Sonic, you've got Idris Elba as Knuckles, and Jim Carrey's obviously returning back to play Eggman. And I think the thing with these films is they just keep getting better and better. I think the budget obviously keeps growing as they have serious success, and I think Jeff Fowler, I think it is the one who's directed obviously the first two, and he still returns to direct this one. But I think the best thing about these films is they know exactly what they are. They're not, these serious films that they don't take themselves serious. You've got this really fantastic comedic performance with Jim Carrey. Is obviously a master of comedic timing, and I think he's the perfect person to play Eggman. So he continues that on, and there's obviously a lot of character development you see with Eggman and even Shadow in particular, and I think that ability to give it the emotional weight that this film had, and not only that, the audio design in this film, which they've always been really good in the first two, but this film in particular had some fantastic audio design with Shadow and obviously all the action, but I think it just did the triple B for me. It's the bigger, bolder, better. I think it's the best of the three. I think the action is actually really well done. I've never, the action's always been, it is what it is. It felt very much like a Dragon Ball movie at times, a good one of that. And I think it perfectly encapsulates just the feeling of a video game movie, which is exactly obviously what it is. But this was in a packed screening for me, and the kids were laughing. There were obviously Sonic fans and Sonic fans of that were my age, maybe even older, that were cheering at things. And I think Jeff Fowler's perfectly managed to get these adaptations done right and have them be targeted towards like kind of kids, but also be really fun. They don't take themselves seriously. They're great comedies. They've got the emotional beats. They've got the action if you want the action. But overall, the film itself actually looked like fantastic. The visuals have always been good, but the cinematography in this film, especially at times, and the lighting, and it genuinely looked beautiful. Some of the films set in Tokyo, some in London, and kind of all over the place. And I think the fact that obviously you've got that globe-trotting kind of aspect to it as well sort of kind of gives it the perfect little like adventure type movie. And I think it just really worked for me. It's a very fun time at the cinema, which is exactly what I'm after, what I wanted with this film. And I think it's the best of the three, which I'm really happy to say, because I did not know if they could keep doing it. Thankfully they do. I will put a PSA out, do stay for the mid-credit scene, as it is something that is very exciting for Sonic fans and video game fans like myself, who it is a very exciting thing, potential there. But overall, I thought this film was really fun time. I thought it was a really good film. My favourite of the three. Once you see it, I think it comes out Boxing Day here in Australia. Once you see it, I'd love to know everyone's thoughts. Comment below, let us know what you think. Give the video a like if you do like a review, and subscribe for more, as we'll see you next time.